Hey, future salon suite owner. If you're thinking about going solo, opening up your own salon suite, this video is for you. In this video, we will be covering what it takes to run a successful salon suite. From budgeting and building a solid client list, to setting up your business for online success and choosing the right location. We will also talk about the often overlooked back-end work and why marketing should be your best friend. Remember, it's not an easy road, but with dedication and the right strategies, you can turn your salon suite into a thriving business. I'm Nelson Chan, and I'm here to walk you through on what it's really like to own a salon suite. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but if you do it right, it can be super rewarding. I know because I've been through it all. I came to this country at 17, didn't speak a word of English, and now I'm living the dream as a salon millionaire. Are you ready? Let's jump in. Budgeting, the real deal. First up, budgeting. This is where a lot of people mess up. Forget those rosy predictions you see online. You need to know exactly where every penny is going, from rent to product costs, insurance, and even an emergency stash for when you have a slow week. Yeah, that happens. If you're diving into the salon suite game, you don't have to worry about those utilities like Wi-Fi, electricity, and water bills. The good part is, the landlord usually includes all of them. So if the air conditioning system breaks, it can be very expensive, but you are not responsible. But here's the kicker. The most important thing you need to budget for is marketing and advertising. Whether you're paying for ads or hiring a virtual assistant to help you out, it's going to cost you money. But here's the good news. This money can 10x your investment. If you don't have extra cash for marketing, then be ready to invest your time. Marketing and advertising will either cost you money or time, so be prepared and make sure this is on your budget list. When I started coaching salon suite owners, I found out they weren't putting money or time into marketing or advertising. My mind was blown away, but I was just like them for years, and my business didn't grow for over a decade. I don't want you making the same mistake. If you do this right, marketing will bring in more clients, which means more income. This step is a must. Next, client list, your bread and butter. Let's talk about your clients. These folks are the lifeline of your business. You need a solid client list that you can rely on. Your regulars, your VIPs, the people who keep your lights on. Make sure you have all their contact information, and, more importantly, make sure their next appointment is booked. I've lost a lot of clients because I didn't rebook them on the spot, thinking they'd just come back on their own. The truth is, most of the time, they won't. They have the money, and they can decide to spend it anywhere they want. Especially when you're moving to a new location, you need to make sure most of your clients are booked for their next appointment. If you do this right, you can celebrate your new opening with your clients, bringing back those you haven't seen in a while, plus getting some new referrals. This is a great chance to connect with your clients and make them feel special. Send out special invites to your client list and encourage them to bring their friends. Maximize the potential of your list. To learn more about pre-booking your clients, watch this video. I give amazing tips on how to get most your clients to pre-book. Following, business setup, beyond registration. Let's get into the business setup. Registering your business with the city is just the beginning. You need to set up for online search engines. SEO isn't just for bloggers and online stores. It's crucial for salons too. Make sure your business shows up when someone Googles best salon in your city. When I first opened my salon, I didn't know anything about this. I wasted a lot of time and money on advertising and totally missed the power of local SEO. But here's the thing. It's easier than you think. Once you set it up, it doesn't take much to maintain it. Get your Google My Business profile set up, gather those reviews, and keep your online presence fresh and updated. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. I promise you to get back to you. Next, Location and parking. Don't overlook this. Location, location, location. You've heard it a million times, and it's true. Your salon suite needs to be in a spot that's convenient and easy to get to for your clients. And don't forget about parking. Nothing annoys a client more than driving in circles looking for a spot. When I picked my downtown location, I made sure there was plenty of parking nearby. It's a small detail, but it makes a huge difference. Happy clients are loyal clients, and they're not happy if they're stressed out before they even walk in the door. Pick a location that makes sense for your business, depending on the type of clients you want to attract. If your goal is to build a high-end clientele, research high-income areas. The property values in the area will give you a very good idea. And don't forget about safety. The last thing you want is to deal with homeless people, break-ins, or high crime. It's hard enough to start and run a business. You don't need any extra surprises. Okay, let's dive in more to next. Back-end work, the unseen hustler. Now let's talk about the back-end work. This is the stuff no one tells you about. Bookkeeping, ordering supplies, managing appointments, marketing, the list goes on. You'll have to wear a lot of hats, especially in the beginning. I used to think I could handle everything myself. Spoiler alert, I couldn't. Eventually, I hired a part-time assistant, and it was a game changer. Delegating some of the workload freed me up to focus on growing the business, not just keeping it running day to day. My tip: prioritize the tasks that make you money, not the ones that just spend it. Most of the time, that's marketing. I can't stress this enough. As salon professionals, we think no one can do things better than us. But then, we end up wasting time on tedious tasks that drive us crazy. Learn to let go and let someone help you. It might take a little time to train them, but once you do, you'll see your business grow. Finally, the best for last. Marketing, your secret weapon. Last, but definitely not least, let's talk about marketing. You need to set aside time to market your business. It's not optional. This is why I created this channel, to show you what works. Social media, email campaigns, collaborations with influencers. You need to be on top of it all. When I first started, I didn't spend enough time on marketing. Big mistake. Once I shifted my focus, things started to pick up. Consistency is key. Post regularly, engage with your audience, and keep things fresh. And don't forget to have fun with it. Your personality should come through in your marketing efforts. A little story for the road. Let me tell you a quick story. I had a stylist renting a chair in my salon who was, let's just say, not the most professional. She had some personal issues, but her online presence was amazing. Despite her problems, her marketing brought in a ton of new clients. That's when I realized just how powerful marketing and advertising can be. Don't underestimate it. The main difference between your haircut and the salon down the street is that people can find your shop first. Wrapping up. All right, folks, that's the lowdown on opening up your own salon business. It's not easy, but if you hustle, stay smart, and never stop learning, it can be incredibly rewarding. Remember, budgeting is key. Your client list is your lifeline. Business setup goes beyond paperwork, location matters, don't neglect the back-end work, and marketing is your secret weapon. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share it with your fellow salon pros. Drop a comment below and let me know what kind of business content you want to see next. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more tips on how to become a salon millionaire. See you in the next one.